Part 2. Verdant Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphno, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full!
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You've always been so level-headed, Cyril. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphne has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery.
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Aelel is on the border between Daphne territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
The hell was that? Random guy? Hilda. Creepy. She wants something that makes her beautiful, right? What is that? Or she wants something that's very noble. Let's try the mint leaves.
Wow! Thanks for inviting me. Whoa! You got my favorite tea!
Got him.
Oh, wow, thanks! This is lovely. Yep.
Dreamy nights. Cute monks.
Yep.
School days.
Everyone's so serious all the time.
I'm so good at this.
Boring.
Ha 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 ha.
Wow.
That was actually perfect. Creepy.
Yep. Wow. What you think? This is lovely.
Creepy.
Wow.
Wow, I'm so creepy.
Wow. No boring lectures, okay?
Creepy.
If you hear anything, it's not my stomach grumbling. Just so you know.
We have cookies.
What you think?
Creepy, that's what I think.
No boring.
Can I get out of here? What the? Wait, why is it frozen? Oh, there we go. Oh, she has no motivation right now. Let's give her something nice. She likes fashion.
I love it. Thank you so much.
She likes
You're sweet. You're sweet.
There we go.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
It's so creepy, seriously. Well, here we go again. He's the one that sits weird, right? Yeah. He's an older gentleman. He probably likes something that's more sophisticated. But this is cost efficient. He is a commoner though, isn't he? No, he's a crest. He probably likes this.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise for today.
That's creepy.
Thank you. Delightfully warming.
Damn, he's pretty tall, isn't he? Or maybe held us short.
What? Yes.
Mysteries.
Indeed.
What? Equipment?
Well, then.
Oh, okay.
What?
You're doing great work.
Since I have never found out the secret of your birth, I am exceptionally intrigued.
Plush. 2 perfects in a row? I deserve being creepy. Creepy time.
What?
See, he's blushing.
Something wrong with my monocle? It is a custom-made piece, yet still problematic sometimes.
How is he talking while sipping tea? That's also creepy.
Don't say. What do you say, Professor? Professor! I don't think... Professor, what? Will you drink some?
Was it this? I missed it.
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you.
Yes, I'm very creepy.
Professor! Will you drink some? Indeed.
Oh, right, I don't use you.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
Creepity creep. Okay, so this is exploration time, right? How many supports do I have? I can raise Annette's motivation now with the support. She should be at 0, right? Yeah, so that's perfect. Claude has a support with Lysithea and Leonie. That's actually amazing. Lawrence and Lysithea as well. That's really good. And then Sylvaina and Annette. Okay. Awesome. These are potentially nice supports. Aside from that, what is there to do this month? Let's take a look. Oh, I have 3 paralogs now? Okay. Let's do them on this day. So this one's Explorer, this one is Paralog, this one's... probably Explore again to get my experience up. Another birthday? Felix. There's no lecture though. Lysithea's birthday is on the day of the mission. Sucks to be you. What are these missions? Let's take a look. Ambush at Ailel. This one is... oh, what the... a sacred weapon anyone can wield? Ooh. Forgotten Hero. Dun dun dun. A Crest Scholar. And this is the old one. I gotta do this one eventually. Hilda probably gets her weapon from this. They usually get their weapons from paralogs. So I'm assuming Leonie actually gets a weapon from this one, for whatever reason. And then Marianne gets something, and then Hilda gets something. So Hilda could have been a lot stronger if I did this paralog earlier. I just neglected it. These ones are available until August 30, or not August, but whatever the month is. I don't know what it's called. It's August. There you go. Just call it August. This one is until March? May. I don't even know the real months. Be smart. Okay. Yeah. I guess the plan for this month. Oh, wait! Certifications first. Cereal. He's done Wyvern. Which means it's time for Wyvern, right? What? Lance C. Flying A. Axe A. Can he do Bow Knight? He can't even do Bow Knight. Okay, well that's a problem. He needs Lance? Uh-oh. Well, his axe and his flying are gonna make it eventually. The lance is not gonna happen. So I'll just have to go for the lower percentage success. Who else hit 30? No one else, right? I have 30s. They just don't work at the moment. My best one is this, 30% chance. So each is worth around 30%, I guess? Lysithea can do it for sure, 100% sure. Right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, see? 100%. She looks so cool, too. And then I'm sure Leonie can do Bow Knight. Ooh. Almost. I don't like this outfit as much as the default one. Is there any way to preserve this outfit? That's actually pretty cool, to be honest. That's a little bit different, but it's alright. That's not cool. This is actually pretty cool. I like this one. That doesn't suit her. Okay. Cat? Flying cat? Flying cat can class change, but I want to get him his bishop stuff first. Priest stuff. It's gonna take a while. I see. He doesn't really pass any of them. Felix can do, Felix should be able to do this eventually. Reason B+? What is his reason? He's doing reason right now, right? D+. Sylvain's kind of far away. Ingrid. I still want to make her a wyvern. 14% chance. Falcon Knight, she's almost there. Whoa, she looks so cool as a Falcon Knight. That's a special outfit, I think. Holy crap. It's beautiful. Let us away. Can she be a Grimoire? 67, not too bad. I gotta start using Flame again. Okay, anyway, let's do supports. Start with Lawrence and Lysithea.
Lysithea, it's no good for you to expose yourself to such strong sunlight, and a chill could steal upon you at any moment. You really ought to have worn a mantle. You have been running yourself absolutely ragged. Would you please consider taking some rest?
Enough is enough. I am fully aware. Now, stop following me.
I'm only concerned for your health.
That's great and all, but I feel fine today, and I'm perfectly capable of caring for myself. I don't have time to take a rest. I'm overloaded with work, and I have less time than everyone else.
I'm busy.
I just want to do my own thing. Bring order to the Alliance, and put my parents' minds at ease.
No need to rush. How can you be so certain your lifespan is shortened anyway? I do not know who decided that, but consider me skeptical. If you are healthy now, and if you take proper care of yourself, you ought to live just as long as anyone else.
That's all well and good, but those vitamin-packed sweets you brought tasted weird.
If you want a healthy body, then you need to start with what you eat.
You have a point, but those health sweets are gross.
I sent for the finest in wholesome, healthy treats for you. I asked only for the very sweetest.
That was pretty nice of you. I'm sorry, Lawrence. Thank you for being so thoughtful. Still, I don't need bushels and bushels of them. Gaining a ton of weight won't exactly lengthen my lifespan either. I mean, I like to be able to hang out with you as much as possible, and for as long as possible.
Truly? Oh, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Even in an otherwise perfect future, I still cannot see a happy life for myself without you in it. In fact, the more time we spend together, the more essential to me you become. So let us walk side by side toward a future together.
Cheating on Marianne?
Keep it down, will you?
Why are you flustered? What is there to be embarrassed about? You know I will always care for you.
Okay, noted. Will you just calm down already?
You need not worry about a thing. I will look after you no matter what may come. After all, the future of Fodlan rests upon my shoulders, does it not?
I won't give up on myself either. Thanks for caring, Lawrence.
Aw, that was sweet. Except for the fact that he says the same thing to Marianne. Leonie! Captain Gerald!
Well, we've got another battle coming up. What do you think of our chances?
Winning is always the goal. At any rate, I've done everything I can to prepare.
That's the right attitude. I'm sure they're doing all they can on their side, too.
I don't doubt it, but however strong they are, it's no more than a Fodlan concern. Who knows how far this world extends beyond the boundaries of Fodlan? Talk of strength or weakness doesn't amount to much when it's only in relation to a tiny corner of the world.
Guess you're right. Thinking about it like that, even this war seems like a storm in a teacup.
Exactly. It's nothing more than an internal quarrel amongst the people of Fodlan.
Typical laid-back Claude. I always like talking to you. Your perspective on the world is so refreshing. Things I thought were obvious turn out not to be.
The way you think, that changes the way you see things. Common sense never tells the whole story. It's similar to what we were talking about before, about how you need to doubt yourself first.
True enough, but where did you get these ideas? That perspective of looking past the walls of Fodlan, when it's all we can see in front of us.
Do you really want to know?
I do.
But I'm afraid now isn't the time. When this war is won, I'll tell you all about it. It'll be easier for me to show you than to tell you.
Show me. Are we going somewhere?
It's quite a distance. You'll start to appreciate how big the world is if you go.
Sounds eye-opening. I'll look forward to it. Can we call it a promise?
Yes, it's a promise. But first, let's win this war and leave it far behind us.
Meh. That was kind of boring. Acceptable. Nice follow-up, but boring. Okay, this is a pre-time skip one, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Annette, hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
Wait, if all of his are B, or almost all of his are B, that means that almost all of his are pre-time skip. Because the A ones are after, I believe.
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said be... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
He has a budding talent in reason. That's why.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
Don't tell Lysithea that.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
That was actually not too bad. Got to see the real Sylvain. Too bad it ends at B. Seriously, why is it always like that? So he has 4 supports. Not counting Byleth. Okay. Still Lysithea Claude. Been waiting for this one.
Strategically speaking, if I poised an archer to lie in wait here, and then lured the enemy in over here...
Lysithea, are you up late studying again?
I am, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
Look, you don't need to work yourself so hard. You're already as skilled as they come. There aren't many people out there who can match you. Everyone knows that.
I apologize for my sharpness. I just feel pressured.
Why would you, of all people, feel pressured?
I place a lot of personal pressure on myself. I need to become as strong as possible to put my parents at ease.
When I met with Count Ordelia before, he said you were his pride and joy. But he also said his only concern was that you might be pushing yourself too hard. If you really want to make your parents happy, surely you should start by taking care of yourself.
That's true.
Then it's settled. Get some rest. Save your energy for tomorrow's battle.
You really are very mature, Claude, despite the impression you give off. And I clearly have plenty of growing to do. I probably don't have much room to come down on you for harping on me.
Oh, really? Does that mean you won't get mad if I treat you like a child from now on?
That is absolutely not what I said.
I'm not a child.
Just after you finally earned a small degree of respect from me, too.
I'm busy.
Hey, just think about it for a second. You're the only one in the world I treat like this. That means you're a pretty special person to me.
You think I'm special?
Take it however you like. Or maybe the thought is too much for a kiddo like you.
How dare you!
Yeah, don't do anything you might regret. I don't want to be turned to dust.
I'm feeling generous, so I'll let you off easy this one time.
Well, that's good of you. All joking aside, go get yourself some shut-eye, okay? After all, if you don't hurry up, the boogeyman might come out and eat you!
All right, buddy, you asked for it!
That was a May line. There we go. Yeah, the early supports are horrible. give or take a couple. Later ones are a lot better. That's not to say that they're good. Most of the time. They're just better. Okay. He's almost S rank. I mean, relatively. But he's gotta get that flying and axe up. Does he? I guess he does, still. Even though he's a wyvern master. Marianne's gotta get her stuff up. Actually, how close is Lawrence? Where is he? I think he can actually do it. 66? He just needs higher writing. Serial needs higher... Yeah, he needs Lance. Lettuce away. Lettuce needs Reason? I don't know if he needs Axe. He needs Flying. Lance Authority? Let's do Lance Flying. Axe Flying. This one's... I'm so worried about this one. It's so weird. I gotta get her to do the flying stuff. From now on, I think. Annette needs Faith. Let's go individual Faith. Faith and Faith. Car? Car's okay. Did I skip Cat? Where's Cat? Oh, he's up here. Cat is okay double dipping for now. Leonie needs what? Bow? Yeah, she needs bow. So she doesn't need writing anymore. Let's do both bow authority. So she can get better battalions. Let's keep Hilda like this for now. Bernie is okay like this. Yeah, they're all okay like this. Actually, Felix, I'm gonna do double Reason, I think, right? No. Let's just do this. Sylvain. Sylvain needs Axe and Riding. He doesn't need Lance. Is it Axe? He's gonna be a Great Knight, isn't he? Or is he gonna be a Holy Knight? Or Dark Knight? I can't remember. He's a weird one. I think Great Knight fits him the best. He could be a Wyvern, to be honest. But his flying is too low. It would be really difficult to get him into Wyvern. His best class is probably Great Knight, to be honest. Because he gets Lance and Axe Fair. He doesn't get Lance Fair in this class. It has to be Great Knight then. Yeah, it's only Great Knight. So he needs armor. Heavy armor. Okay. Okay, at least I know now. So he needs axe and armor. Protector of the people. Ingrid is... yeah, there's something wrong with her, her skills, I think. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Explore time.